In this video, we are going to explain and show you how Finsys has a facility of uploading the inward reels coming from a vendor for corrugation packaging or flexible packaging industries directly into the ERP via a CSV or Excel format. For showing this, we have also used the complete chain right from purchase planning to purchase indent and purchase order to gate entry to MRR. This portion.
Yeah, here it is. So I'll be running through quickly the purchase cycle. So it is just to give you what is being uploaded via the Excel. What is the background for that? So first of all, let us create a purchase requisition. The purchase requisition can be made either automatically by the system using the MRP. Please note down MRP. MRP is material requirement planning. System should tell you what you should buy. System can do it. There are companies which do it. So if you are not doing it, make your bill of material properly, make your sales plan properly, have your stock properly, and you can run your MRP. Finsys team can train you. System will automatically tell what is in green, what is in red. So red is what is in short. You should buy the red. So that's a close up of how system makes a purchase requisition by one click. So you can also make a purchase requisition the way you usually do. Most of the companies are doing a manual purchase requisition. So we'll be doing a purchase requisition manually here. So in the purchase requisition, I have this local purchase order. I select local purchase order. I said I want a paper reel of which variety? Fluting, craft liner, or white liner, or semi-craft, or FSC product, which variety? So I select that. Within that, it says what is the decal? What is the GSM? So select the GSM and select the decal. I pick the item. System tells me what is the current balance. सब लोग ध्यान से देखें, सिस्टम करंट बैलेंस भी बताता है, सिस्टम साइज डेकल भी बताता है. सिस्टम इज ऑल्सो टेलिंग यू व्हाट इज द पेंडिंग पीओ, पेंडिंग इंडेंट, एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल. So if in your company you are not using purchase requisitions, please note, if in your company you are not using purchase requisitions, please make note you should, because that will actually help you understand what you should buy and what should not buy, what are the pending indents already, what is the stock in hand already. And you all know what the bit reels are. Bit reels also amount to, in many companies, between 20 tons to 200 tons. So are you using your bit reels properly? So that's again an important area. When you use the system properly, system will keep on alerting you in all these areas. So friends, this was a purchase requisition. Purchase requisition is made and saved. Purchase requisition is ready. Go for the approval. As usual, the purchase requisition approval will happen. In some companies, we have single level of approval. Some companies have two level of approval, and some companies have no approval system. So it's wrong. I strongly feel that there has to be a approval system. So go for approval system. In the approval system, asks you, okay, what are you approving? What is the stock? What is the minimum level? What is the pending POs? For example, here I can see 95 tons is already pending approval. I select, I finalize, I say okay, and I approve the PO. PR level 1, level 2 approvals are done. I'm being slightly fast because this is not the focus. Focus is Excel upload. Now the PO is made. I select a vendor, let us say MW Paper Wheels. I create a new vendor. It's just a temporary name. I approve the vendor. Again, a fantastic facility. Please make a note. Approved vendor facility. Approved vendor facility is a very good facility. All of you must use, must use, must use. It will allow you to delegate better. It will allow you to be more correct. It will tell you which vendor is allowed to be purchased from. Let us say I will be buying ink of this grade from this vendor only, or maybe these two vendors, or maybe these three vendors. These consumables, these paper, these films can be purchased only from these specific vendors and at these rates. Okay, so it's very important. Please go ahead and use the approved vendor concept in your company. So approved vendor concept comes in, material MIT comes in, and my PO is made. My PO, I click the purchase requisitions. जो मेरा indent थे, मैंने उनको link करके यहाँ PO बना रहा हूँ. I click the indent, I make the PO. Press OK, the PO gets populated, PO बन जाता है, and the price history comes up. If you are not making PO properly, if you don't see the ERP, you will never know what was the price history of this product earlier. Just see the price increased from $1.38 to $1.5, $1.8, and now $2.02, whatever. So the price history comes in front of you. The price increase alert happens. Again, a beautiful facility. System is asking, sir, last time you purchased from MWV and the price was so and so, 2.02. This time you are issuing it at $6. What is the problem? Why? So the increase, there are reasons for these increase. So you say price increase worldwide, there is no stock at the old price. Whatever the person says, automatically this email, ये email अपने आप जाएगा, ये email आपको day end जाएगा, month end आपको दिख रहा होगा, which are the items which had a price increase this time, which are the items which had a price increase this time. Now the PO is made. PO is also approved. You all know how to do a purchase order. The purchase order is approved. The purchase order is finalized. Purchase order is done. Purchase order is approved. Now we come to the gate entry. Now we start the real story. At the gate entry, again, if you are not using the gate entry at the gate, you are making a mistake. My dear friends, in some companies, what we have observed is, I'm switching on my video for a minute. In many companies, we have realized the people don't have a computer on the main gate. Main gate pe computer nahi rakhte. They don't have a computer on the main gate. It's a mistake. Because what happens is the truck comes, truck aata hai, maal deta hai. The truck comes, it puts the material, takes a stamp and goes away. So whether or not there was a valid purchase order, the material has come in. Your gate has already given a receiving. Not allowed, not a good thing. You must have a gate with a tab or a phone or a computer where he'll do a gate entry at the main gate. So that if there is no PO, the receipt will not be allowed. Very important. Because if the material has come in, if suppose there was some ink which was going to expire at the vendor end, okay, he knew only 3 months are left in the expiry date of the ink. He says, where to throw this ink now? Because if it's not purchased by somebody, it will be expired and it will be the dealer's loss. So he says, let me send it to a customer who does not believe much, who simply receives whatever I send. So if you do not have a computer in the main gate, what will happen? The truck will come. There will be some actual shipments which you need. There will be some shipments which you don't need. And they will throw that material to you. Your people will receive the material. The truck will go away with the receiving and you will end up amending your purchase order now, approving it now, post facto, and अब आपको पेमेंट आपको करना पड़ेगा. आपको उसका पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा जबकि आपको वो माल चाहिए नहीं था. तो इसलिए इंडेंट जरूर होना चाहिए, पीओ जरूर होना चाहिए, and PO पहले से अप्रूव होना चाहिए. The PO should be approved upfront, sent to the vendor upfront. The material should come after 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, whenever it actually comes. So you have a follow-up system also. Now the real thing comes. In what context I'm talking. So at the gate, the material comes in, the gate people log in. The gate has no other option, just gate entry and gate register. Gate entry, जिससे gate entry होता है, and gate register, that is the printout of the gate entry. That's all, nothing else. Only authorized parties will appear. Unauthorized parties, gate entry not possible. Sorry. Only authorized party. I have this party, MWV Paper Mills. I click this, okay. System says these are the only 4 items which I can buy from MWV. Okay, sir. Click. I pick. I enter the data. At this point, I'm entering from the vendor's bill because this I have to see with my eyes. The vendor has sent me a bill, a challan. The vendor has sent me a bill or a challan. The guard has to enter as per the vendor's bill. Look, he puts in PO 21 tons, actual received 15 tons. Second item, PO 20 tons, received 18 tons, 18.9, 25 tons, and 31 tons, excess. The vendor has sent excess material. And the tolerance, this was the tolerance option which was discussing. If suppose tolerance is 0, if the PO is 25,000, material received will be 25,000, and receiving here, let's say was 30,000, system will say, sorry, I don't allow you. So this is how you will be saved and controlled. So it's a complete chain. The chain is happening. In the real area, when I put the gate entry tag, the data is populated automatically in the first grid. And now the button comes is import and export. So a close-up of import and export. Export was for exporting the template. Import was for importing a filled up template. How does the template look like? Can you see the screen, sir? This is the template we were talking about for the first session. So this is the Excel file which I showed you in the starting with GSM, size and weight, landed cost, and the real number. You can fill it, vendor can fill it. You can download from this Finces website. I can show you how it looks like. I'll click here on the website. Look, I am on my Finces website now. Excel template for uploading craft paper reels in Finces ERP. Here it is, Excel template for uploading films and paper reels in Finces for corrugation, duplex, flexible, and label packaging. And you can click here to see a blank format. I am clicking. See, this is a blank format which I was talking about. And click here to see a filled up format. यहाँ पे क्लिक करके हम एक filled up format भी देख सकते हैं. This is the filled up format example. Beautiful idea. This started, I think, with Worth Peripherals Pithampur about, I think, 7-8 years ago. उनका आइडिया था कि मेरा बहुत लोड आता है, how to make it better. So Chadda Saab gave this idea, we created that, and that's how this journey started in this for Excel upload concept. And you can download it using this Google Drive icon. So these are the two buttons, sir. आप यहाँ से इन्हें डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. राइट क्लिक करके आप इन्हें डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. डाउनलोड. So this is a filled up format and this is a empty format. And this is here. Open this file to download हुआ. You can open this file. This is the file we are talking about. It actually happens. Let us say, suppose vendor is a total manual company. It says, I am just giving you a manual packing slip. There are also vendors who will not fill even an Excel file for you. There are many vendors who will fill an Excel file for you. You can talk to them. Yeah, bhai, I need it this way. So if you request your vendor baat मान जाएगा. Okay. So if your vendor is cooperative, he will fill this file for you. It's easy for him. It's easy for you. उसके लिए भी फायदा है, आपके लिए भी फायदा है. तो आपने इस तरह से आपने ERP code भरा. You filled the ERP code. You filled your reel number, your size and GSM. Then you put in the weight, or he puts in the weight like this. He puts in the landed cost. He puts in the mill reel number and the remarks. I reach this screen. I cross check the totals because कितना reel आना था, क्या वो gate entry से और bill से match हो रहा है? Is it matching with the gate entry bill values? I said okay. Total, grand total. As soon as I press OK, system will upload the quantities and the kgs. Files are ready to upload. If there is any error, the system will show me the error. Because total has to match with the bill wise. If there are 7 reels totaling to 7,000 kg and you upload it as 6,995 kg, it's wrong. It won't match. So they have to match. And here it is. The alerts are there. If the alerts are all gone, then simply data is okay. Click. You press save and your MRR is ready. Your MRR is ready. So for this organization, all real reports are already, whether I go into real receipt or real physical verification, all my reels come in properly as required.
We do 1 round or 2 rounds of live training now directly on the Finces ERP using the technology of upload as we just saw.
MRR receipt. Now system says, okay, you want to have a new entry? Yes, sir. New entry is against the PO. ऐसे करते हैं ना? New entry against the PO? Yes, sir. System says, किसका माल लेना है? I said, नित्या का लेना है. So now we see how we are receiving the material using an import button. I said import. Import what? I said import this file from Nithya. Open. That's all. Look, the data is all populated already. Look, you can see this. The real numbers are changing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The whole data got uploaded in half a second or 1 second. These are 18 reels of your 18 tons. And I said, check the data. It said, check data is okay. I said, save. It says, please tell me whether the GST document pink copy was received or not. I said, yes, it was received. It said, save. Yes, sir, it has been saved. Is it ready? Yes, it's ready. The data is saved. We are done. So entry has been deleted. Now just see. अब देखिएगा सब लोग कैसे एंट्री हम फिर से करते हैं. एंट्री मैं फिर से आप सबके सामने करूंगा, अपनी घड़ी देखना कितने कम सेकंड्स के अंदर पूरा काम होता है. हमने कहा न्यू, गेट एंट्री उठाई, डेटा प्लॉट हो गया. डेटा प्लॉट हुआ, हमने कहा इंपोर्ट. इंपोर्ट में हमने ये CSV उठाया. We took this CSV and we pressed OK, and here it is. The data has been populated. That's all. I just have to say yes, the pink copy of GST received, and I press save. That's all. That's all, my friends. So this is the speed with which the system works with this new idea. And I said, okay, my job is done.